In this video, System Administration Part 2, we will be covering user groups and record security. Specifically, this video will cover creating a user group, securing a record, creating a shared view, and other system admin pages. User groups in Ministry Platform have two primary purposes. First, they allow individuals to share page views throughout the system. This would be most useful when users have similar procedures that they do for their jobs. They also allow users to be jointly included in seeing secured records or excluded from seeing secured records. Let's look at an example. We'll begin by creating a new user group record. We'll give the user group name a title of counselor, and then click Save. Now we can add users to the group. I have more than one user I want to add, so I will click on the Add button. I have the users I want to add selected. I'll now click on Confirm Selection, and then Save. These users have now been added to the user group called Counselor. We've now moved to the Engagements page in the Counseling folder, where we'll take a look at how we'll use this new user group. We see we have one person who's waiting on counseling. If we wanted to secure this record so that only people in the counselor user group can see it, we'll first begin by opening the record. Now we'll click on Secure. And we can say allow nobody except the following. Then we'll click on the pick list and select our counselor user group, which we just created. Confirm selection and save. What we've just done will prevent people who are not part of the counselor user groups from seeing this engagement, even if they have rights to the engagements page. Another way to use our user groups is by creating a page view with the advanced search. I'll begin by clicking on the advanced search icon. Let's say we want to create a view which is counselees by age. I'll select the user group that I want to share it with, and then I'll double click to add any fields that I want to add to this view. Let's add display name and age. We'll also add end date. For the end date, we'll say that we only want to see values that are blank. This will allow us to see only current engagements. Now we'll click Save Query. So we have our view set up, and this page doesn't show very sensitive information. We don't know what type of counseling they are doing. We can see the name of the person and their age, if we have that info on their contact record. And anyone in the counselor user group will have access to this page view we've just created. In the video System Administration Part 1, we talked about users and security roles. We'll now look at some additional pages within the administration folder. We're currently on the User Security Roles page. This page allows you to see at a glance every user and every security role they have been assigned. This page is most useful for deleting security roles en masse if needed. Similarly, Role Reports allows us to see every report that has been shared with any security role. If necessary, we can delete these reports en masse. The User Group Users page allows us to see users assigned to different user groups, and again, if necessary, this page is most useful for deleting users from user groups en masse. Record Security tells us if anyone has secured any records in the system and allows us to undo that security if needed. Processes are the container for workflow. They will store the rules or steps that send emails, assign tasks, and request permission to do certain actions in the platform. Check the knowledge base for a separate video on this topic. All Submissions stores the specific instances when a process was triggered in connection with a specific record on a specific page. All Steps are the specific actions that will happen in connection with the process. These can be seen by opening the process record itself, but they can also be seen from this page. If we search for a specific process, we can see the steps related to this process. The authentication log will store every time a user has logged into either the platform or the portal. Contact staging is used for data migration or bulk loading. For more information on topics related to system administration, please visit the Think Ministry Knowledge Base.